I know it's been a little bit, but we are back, officially back. I can't even say we're back. We've been posting. What am I talking about? We've been here all along. Come on in. Y'all make yourself comfortable. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. What's good? What's good? Talk to me. Farrah Fryer, number one in the building. Good to see you, Farrah. So awesomely beautiful today here in Southern California. Who's here for the BT experience as well? I think me and April are going to head downtown. What's up, Tisha? And hang out a little bit. So if y'all want to meet up and greet up, let me know at the park with my girls. All right, Patrice. Cousin Kai's in the building. I see you. Lakita.
I said congratulations on getting into school.
Who? Kai's. April said congratulations on getting into school. You got more information than I do.
She posted it yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see it. Well, hello now. Go ahead, Kai's. Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Niecy. What's happening, Niecy? Hey, Lynette. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Hey, Carla. I see you, Carla. I see you. Hey, Beverly Parker. Hi, Miss Parker. Cleisha. What up, though? Okay, so Stephanie, you said it's your first time catching us live? Wow. Let's see. First time catching you live. I watched the videos. Hi, April. That's Stephanie Davis. So, Stephanie Davis, tell me if you watch the videos, which one stands out to you as the most interesting so far? I'll try to keep my eyes on it so I can see your response. Crystal, I see you. What's good? Tanya, you in here. Wanda, what up, though? From Atlanta. I was supposed to be in Atlanta this weekend. Mike Epps is at the Comedy Theater or something down there. Go see Mike Epps. He's funny. Lynette Spriggs, I see you. Tanya Pitts. How are you? Gloria, I see you. Hey, Nika, Miss Gigo. Is it Miss Gigo? Thank you, Jason and Dashlyn. She put her and her man's name as the screen, as the, what is it called? I don't even know. Natasha, what up? Natasha, you've been watching our videos all morning. I'm going to tell you what's interesting to me, is that we hit 75,000 family members. I don't call y'all followers. Y'all family to us. Oh, Britt said, can you go live tomorrow night? I'm having relationship problems too. Okay, hold on, Britt. You said you having relationships problems to the point we are on a break. So, Britt, you just got to inbox us and we could talk about it. Uh-oh, Yoshi done pulled up on the big wheel. What up, Yoshi? We got the twins in the building. What you got, babe?
A candle.
You gonna light it? Okay. All right. Hey, Tanya Rankin. Hey, Patsy Lomax. So, yeah, Britt, if you have issues or whatever, you can always inbox us and send us a question. We'll try to get to you. Well, we won't try. We'll absolutely get back to you. We always do. Hey, Devin. Wait, Jonah, you said the feed keeps going in and out, Jonah? We're not having any issues on our end, so I think that's your phone. You might want to upgrade your phone service, baby. No, I'm just saying some people's phone. I'm not.
Just ask other people. Don't say
it's okay.
That's not nice.
April said that's not nice, so now I gotta apologize.
Yeah, we just got new AT&T new service.
I'm not using the service here.
Well, maybe that's the issue. Maybe you need to go online.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, don't do it.
Hey, brother Jeffrey Sellers, what's good, bro? That's my man Jeffrey Sellers from UDC Firebirds in the building. I love you and your wife. I need to have my husband listen to you. We are separated at this moment. Goodness gracious. Now that's two people separated? Oh, this about to be a live one today. What we need to talk about. I thought we was going to talk about some other stuff. We got to jump into what it means to be a power couple. I wish I could bring these couples into the feed together. If y'all was together, we can jump on this thing and talk it through. These relationships and marriages matter too much. What up, Kevin Watson? Yo, I'm really excited about the number of guys that are starting to show up, especially on the live feed, but to the platform, more generally speaking, and being responsive too. because we was like 90% females for a long time, and now they're starting to kind of shift just slightly, not much, slightly, but the brothers are starting to show up. Danielle, you said it's better now though, so good. Hey, Jeff, I'm coming to the city very soon, bro. We got to get up. We got to sit down and break some bread. So I'm gonna inbox you my schedule as soon as I have it. Obviously, with Royce coming to Howard University, I'll be in the city way more often than I used to be. So we definitely got to catch up. So let's see. I want to respond to some people. Your page is one of the realest I've seen so far. It's nothing like a woman who knows the meaning of a team. Thank you, Kevin Watson. Yeah, me and April, we go. That's my partner in crime right there. Like, not in crime, but in life. Period. End of story. I just had a realization. I gave you April a foot massage last night, and I was like, it hit me that it's one thing to be married to someone. It's another thing to be completely aware of what your responsibility is in a marriage, but also wanting the best for who you're married to. So you can't be, I don't think it's like you have to be more than just married, because the marriage to me is just an idea, concept, a contractual obligation. Is there a contract involved in marriage? There is, right? An understood kind of unwritten contract. But I think emotionally speaking, when you like attach yourself to somebody that you want to take the rest of the journey, like you're literally handing over your life to another person, right? I lay next to April every night. I trust her with my life. So I'm giving over my life to her. Royce's birthday was just yesterday or the day before? The 22nd, the day before. So the first child, the first thing that we made together turned 18 years old. And obviously we have Joey as well, our older son. But that was April doing something she had no business before she met me. But
I heard you.
Did you? That was a test to see if your hearing is still good. It's going to be a lot more fun when your hearing is not so good. But the point is that I think we have to really elevate our state of consciousness about what it means and the importance of building something that's even bigger than marriage. All right, so let's start this all over again. We're back. Now I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. We're going to see if this helps out or what this gets us. So y'all come on in. Come on in. Everybody make themselves comfortable. And everybody better show back up too. And Farrah, you better be first again. Let's see who's first. Let's see who's first in the building. Oh, I'm sorry. April asked me not to sing. She said I can't sing. And I believe that I can. I think it's not how you sound to other people. I think it's the sound it gives you in your heart when you sing that really matters. All right, Crystal James Hall. You was number one, Crystal James Hall. You won the prize, whatever the prize is. I haven't decided yet. But shout out to you, Crystal James Hall. Jeremy Weeks, what up, bro? Hey, Jeremy, I'm interested to know how you found the live show, bro, how you found After I Do. I'm really curious about brothers that show up. And I want to encourage you to please weigh in. We need more male voices on this thread to help balance things out. So always feel free to weigh in. Alicia Ray Durton, welcome to the conversation. Yay, Lakita, we're back. Hopefully, then you guys can let us know if this feed is better, stronger, and working faster, better, stronger. And to the young lady, I don't know whoever it was, I said upgrade your service. I apologize. I wasn't trying to be mean or snippy or anything. Hey, Farrah, you want to come into the feed? Farrah, do you have any questions you want to ask me in April, Farrah? You want me to add you to the show? Let me know, Farrah, and I can add you, especially if you have a relationship question for me and April, even though April has not made her way over here yet, but she'll get here at some point. Hey, Iva Smith. Yo, what up, Michael Tinsley? I see you. And Natalie, Janine Thomas. Yup, we back, Janine. Oh, Natalie, you said it's better. Great. I'm super excited. I've been watching all of your old videos this week, so happy to finally catch you live. Great. I'm always excited. Is it Rani or Rani? R. Banks, I'm talking to you, so I'm glad to have you. Pam Beck McFadden is in the building. Hey, Pam. Carla, we back. The numbers are growing. Hopefully the internet is strong. It was a random day. I was going through the live feeds and love how open you and you and April were. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, bro. Me and April just keep it real. You know what I mean? And that sounds very cliche, but we just think that that there's a lot of folks that can benefit from the stuff that we've gone through and that we're willing to share. Now, I will say this, that, you really put yourself in a space of vulnerability when you do what we do, because we share so much of our life. We share our family with you guys. We share our home, and nothing is staged here. When we go live and we share the stuff that we do on the internet, me and April don't sit and plan and try to, alter stuff. Like, you guys are getting the uncut, raw, and y'all have seen, anybody that's been following us for any amount of time knows that me and April don't pull no punches. If April is mad, she gonna be mad. If she's happy, she gonna show you happy. But, whatever the experience is, y'all see it real time as it's happening, and we figure it out on the spot. So we don't try to, tell y'all one version of something and then practice something different. Need tips for busy people to make time for one another. Hold on. Yeah, so we working on it ourselves. So we try to show you. Farrah, are you prepared to go live? Can you answer? If I hit you now, will you be able to come into the feed? You got clothes on? You somewhere have you like in a compromising position or something? You ain't got no dude over your house that ain't supposed to be there? Let me know and I can add you. You can ask the question, because I really want to bring more people into these conversations. Hey, is it Viveka? I see you. And Regal, I see you. Hey, can we do a LA to DC, Royce headed to Howard, GoFundMe? We want to support. Okay, so Carla, we're absolutely working on that. So Farrah's like, no. Hey, Valerie Frazier. There go my homie Val. What up, Val? Need to come move in our home for a week. Francis, we need to move in with y'all for a week? Wow, that's a long time. Me and April will come through for a day. April can cook, and you can invite your friends, and we can have a roundtable discussion about relationship. Need tips on if it's wrong or not to leave your partner because they took a fall. Okay, so Kevin Watson, we need tips. Let's discuss this. Give us more information, Kevin, about what does it mean to take a fall, right? When you're with your partner, what does partner mean? Are you in a same-sex relationship? Is this a marriage? Is this a long-term girlfriend? We need more information. So help me out, Kevin. We're going to start with you today, bro. So April and I would totally come through, and, that's going to be a part of our tour. House calls, that's great. Financial fall. Look, things happen. Money is just a resource 3 years in. The real question is whether you believe in the relationship and whether you love the person with your entire heart unconditionally, because money will come and money will go. It's so relatable. Heather, I see your comment. We won't change anything. And Val, we coming to Chicago at some point. Chicago and Detroit. Detroit be real tough. Lost $480,000 and she freaked out and left. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. So Kevin said lost $480,000 and she freaked out and left.
How'd they lose it, gambling?
Yeah. So here's the question, Kevin. How did you lose the 480 racks?
That sounds like that.
Wait, because we're going to get into some realness now. Hey, Erica. Erica's saying hi to us. Brittany, Detroit is in the building. I see you, Brittany Nicole. So let's talk about it, Kevin. How did you lose the 480 racks? House calls. Love it. Yeah, the house calls will be huge, right? Listen, April and I honestly are starting to try to shift. And make this a.
My pocketbook, so they just
hey, Val. What up, Val? Bad business deals, real estate. Okay. Ooh. So, hey, hold on. I know April want to go first, but so
I gotta clean out my purse. Go ahead. Act like
So, Kevin, let me just share something with you because let me ask you something, Kevin. How long have you been following me in April, this After I Do platform? I'm curious to know first before I jump in. I'm gonna talk to. She could have helped me, but didn't trust me enough. Mm-hmm. Okay, Kevin, how long you been following After I Do? That's an important question for me to know first, because I'm gonna share some information which is gonna get real fast, real quick. What are you to take from someone saying they love you and have never felt this kind of love before, but all of a sudden says that the relationship is too much for them? Confused. Inbox me that one. I got to deal with Kevin first. Tina Allen.
Too much lipstick in this bag.
A week. Okay, so Kevin. Right. Okay, so Kevin has been following us for a week, babe.
Just a week?
Just a week. So that makes you new, Kevin, to the After I Do platform. What's up, Stephanie? So let me share something that we've shared before, Kevin. April and I have lost. How much did we lose cash? About $600,000. About 500,000 cash, right? Mm-hmm. We lost the home that we paid probably 1.2 for.
Is either 1.1 or 1.2?
It was 1.1 and change, 1.2. So that was our dream home. We were putting 500,000 cash into it to do a remodel. We had
window, every doorknob. It was a 5,000 square foot house. Okay.
On half an acre, mm-hmm. in a very expensive part of Southern California. Mm-hmm. And we had money out to a partner. We were flipping 5 other homes at the same time. So that was another 150,000
Let me
cash.
say something to Kevin.
Sure.
Kevin, we must love you to go through this hurt once
again. We're doing it again.
Now,
this is important.
When he says it, it just
now it reminds
makes my heart just palpitate. Yeah, I can't. But go ahead.
So that was 5. That was 650 plus the 1.2 plus the money we put down on the house for 1.2.
4 houses we were trying to flip at the same. Was it 4?
It was 5.
It was 5. Okay.
Okay. So we explained all that. My point is that, Kevin, we were probably closer to $750,000 cash. That was how long ago, babe?
Oh my God. 2005, 2006. Like it drew out.
So 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So 11 years ago, but then we were trying to hang on to the house, right? And
beautiful house.
And Kevin, I was
trying to
down.
Hold on to that house. Try to hold on to this house.
Because we still had this house. We were busy remodeling. So this was our primary home.
Trying to go to that house.
We were moving into our dream home, but we were remodeling it. And the market flipped. The real estate market flipped. And we lost everything. Kevin, I need you to pay attention right now. Look at my mouth, Kevin. Everything.
Car, everything.
All the cash. We didn't. No. I'm just saying. I'm talking about money wise. We still had this house that we're still in. Who said don't? Who? Go ahead. Tell him.
I was ready to move out, and Roy, I was like, no. Let's keep this house. We can rent it, do whatever. I was so done with this house. I was like, all right.
So fast, whatever. Ready to move into the big house.
I had the for sale sign in this lot too. I don't even.
So, yeah. So here's the thing, Kevin. I was 200 and I weigh 209 pounds now. 209. Okay, that's a lot. I weigh 213. No, I weigh no. I do. I weigh 209, and at the time that we lost everything, I was an emotional wreck. I was hurt. I was down to 161 pounds.
He looked so bad.
I honestly, I can promise you, Kevin, I wanted to find the biggest building that I could jump off of and jump head first and end it all, right? Because I felt like I had failed my family. I felt like I'd failed myself. You know, when you build wealth, it's not easy for Black people to build wealth, first of all, to build real money. I'm calling it wealth. I believe it was a certain level of wealth, but it was real money.
We had it.
It belonged to us. And it afforded us a lifestyle that was stress-free. April could walk into any store and get anything she want. I could walk to the airport if I wanted to. The day of a flight, pay whatever, put a card on the table and fly, right? But one of the things that we never lost was the the commitment to the rest of the journey together. So whatever it was, we weren't giving up on each other.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but it was tough because I've never seen him in that space before, ever. We've been together 24 years. Never. He was thin. He didn't want to go out. You know, he didn't want to do anything. And we had a couple of friends. We had two couples that loved us. They didn't really know what the issue was or that we were really going through something, but I think they could sense it. And, you know, it became like every Tuesday, let's do date night, or come over, you guys, I'm a cook. And I would be like, come on, babe, let's just go over. And he just didn't want to go. And one day he was like, okay, let me go over. And let me tell you something. We went over to this couple's house. We threw on music. He's a big DJ. He threw on his music, got his laptop out. We're in the kitchen. She's cooking. It's just the four of us. And just started playing music. And I could see that he was slowly coming out of the shell.
Well, the music will lift your spirit. That's the thing, is like, people don't understand music. It touches a part of our soul.
Right.
And so when we went and you know, I don't care, I can tell people who it is. It's my buddy D Nice, the rapper D Nice, DJ. But, you know, we just connected. The music opened my spirit up, and it allowed me to kind of snap out of the funk that I was in.
Like 11 years ago. They didn't know what we were going through.
Exactly.
And it was just a beautiful night. Like, we could probably never recreate that night. It was organic. It was beautiful. We were in the kitchen. D was putting on different mixes.
Yeah, we were going back and forth. And he was like, pull up your song, just pull up that song.
Just jamming. It was just...
There was food and a good time and real people.
It cracked the nut for him. At that moment, it cracked the nut. And I could see the sparkle back in his eye. And D Nice doesn't realize that he really helped him bring him out. And we have another couple, Eric George and Tila. Eric George was very pivotal in helping Royale through that moment as well. But we'll get to them. But that night was just the start of it, you know. And anytime, like, he's the strong one. So he's always comforted me, babe, it'll be all right or whatever. I really didn't have the tools to help him. I didn't know what to do because he's the strong one. But I did what I could do. I didn't leave him. I just talked to him every day and tried to uplift him. And it you know, like, the tables would turn for once. I'm like, we're going to be okay. The money will come back. You know, he was just, I think, distraught for getting into this business deal, and it didn't work out. But we went in with great intentions. It just didn't work out. And that was the point. That was the part that was okay with me, because he didn't take a sack full of cash and go to Vegas and try and win money. We were investing in real estate in one deal and buying something that we wanted in another, and they just didn't work out. Writer's strike happened. The market crashed. The real estate bubble popped. It was just a bad combination of things. And when I looked at it that way, I was okay. Nobody went and bought a Maybach or a Rolls Royce or anything crazy. We were trying to get ahead, and it did, you know, timing is everything, as they say, and it didn't work out. So I think slowly but surely, and the godsend was keeping this house, because if we didn't have this house, we'd be in an apartment or maybe a condo.
We would have been ass out. We'd have been in a tent on the street.
Not comfortable, because this house is comfortable, you know? It's a nice size house. Nobody's on top of each other. The mortgage is doable. And we almost moved out in haste and would have had to been backtracking. Like, I can't even imagine. So God is so good that the house didn't sell quick like I thought this house didn't sell, because I would have sold it, because my mind, we were going to the mansion. The mansion never happened. Took that stake out the ground.
Hold on. You said the mansion never happened. But wait, I got to pause. Y'all know what we do. I got to take this quick commercial break. Just hold on. It's only going to take 15 seconds, but I got to take it while we can. And I'm going to tell y'all the rest of the story. Stick around. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. It's only going to take 15 seconds. I think at a certain point. We're back. So the point of it all is, Kevin, is that like, time heals everything, right? I think one of the things that you have to do is find a way to connect with your.
Well, if she wants to talk to me, I'm sorry, she can call me. Go ahead.
April's offering. So if you inbox us, April's offering to get on the phone with your wife, girlfriend. I don't know whether you said it was your wife or your girlfriend, but you said it was your partner. So April's willing to get on the call with her. I'm willing. In fact, if you inbox us, Kevin, April and I will get on a call with you and your girlfriend to kind of talk you guys through what we went through and to support you guys in what we were able to get done. Mm-hmm. And if you look now, we're happily married. We're still together. We worked through it, and we're a stronger couple because we faced that. And so anything we go through now, April and I always ask ourselves, one, was it we went through the real storm before. Woo. Like we went through the earth, like the thing that should have broke us, right? And we still here. So this other stuff is just minor. Right. It just requires some focus, some conversation, and some strategy. It's like, all right, I'm in a part of me. I'm trying to rebuild because I appreciate this and definitely going to take you up on this. So yes, Kevin, just inboxes. Everybody knows has been following us. Yeah. Knows that they can inbox us. I'm going to respond. April ain't going to respond. She's busy. She don't go through all of that. I do.
I do not.
But we will get back to you. And I usually respond to people within 24 to 48 hours. I will respond to you till you get the information that you need. All right. So there you go, Kevin. No problem. Welcome to the family. It's a week for you, but this is what we do over here on the After I Do platform.
We can totally relate to that one.
Yeah, we can relate to a lot of this stuff.
It's a longer story, but call us or
inboxes. We'll get on a call and we'll make it happen. Mm-hmm. So the other thing that I want to say, no problem, Kevin. God bless you, man, and God bless the universe. We're putting it out there that you and your partner will resolve it all and get to a place where you get on the road to happiness. Because at the end of the day, it really is just about creating an environment where you can wake up every day excited to be happy about.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Somebody asked me, is something ever enough?
What are you trying to say, baby?
Do you feel like it's never enough with April? What does that mean?
Britt, what are you saying, baby? I'm saying baby like I know you. I'm sorry. Like I'm an old ass man. Britt, what do you mean by do I feel like it's never enough? But what I was going to say is we just dropped a meme saying congratulations. We just have now 75,000 people, family members here on this platform. Literally, I told April 2.5 days later, I think right now we just hit 80,000. So we picked up 5,000 people.
Thank you.
5,000 new folks in 2.5 days.
That's amazing.
Like, that's a lot of new folks that have found our platform and come over here to share the experience with us. And we don't take that lightly, right? It's meaningful for us. And what I wanted to do for any of the new folks that have just come on board, and if this is just your first time seeing us go live, I just wanted to introduce ourselves to kind of give you just me and April been married for 18 years. We've been together 24 years. We share snippets of our life. We try to go live as much as we can. April works as a set costumer for TV and film. I have still not figured out what the hell I do for a living, but
he just stays in his office.
No, I do stand-up comedy. I write, produce, and direct stand-up comedy. All things funny is what I do. Right. Now, it's a lot of new folks, right? I read all of the comments. Let me tell y'all something. I read all of the comments. I respond to everybody. I try to stay as involved as I possibly can, right? And for the most part, our platform is positive, positive, positive. Now, what I found is that when people share our posts, sometimes people who don't know us will see something, they'll read it, they'll watch a video, they'll chime in, and every once in a while,
thanks, Venus.
Venus, welcome. Every once in a while, somebody will say something slick, somebody will say something sideways, somebody will make a comment about April that doesn't sit very well with me, and I'm fiercely protective of April. I'm fiercely protective. So I'm going to tell you the two things. One, somebody say something smart about April. And in social media, if you're building a platform, you got 80,000, there's always going to be one person who comes in and throws a rock to disrupt things. And that'll be the person you put your time and energy on. I don't do that, right? But I also don't believe in blocking, deleting people. I want everybody to have an opportunity to share in the experience. So I just ask people to come in with love, come in with respect, right? When people share their information and their story, be supportive, right? Let's be a blessing to one another.
Uplift.
Yeah, uplift each other. We don't have to be that way.
Crabs in the barrel.
Exactly.
Trust me.
So the other thing that people do is, look, I'm an actor, right? The movie Delivers from Evil. A lot of people have seen that movie, and some people say, I thought he was gay. No, I get paid to act. I got a check for pretending to be gay, right? And I wasn't even gay in the movie. I was pretending to be gay to keep the job at the hair salon. So I tend to ask my man for something, but expect a little more. And I'm feeling that may be a problem. Okay, Britt, I see your question. But there are a number of people, especially women, who come in and make comments about me being gay, and I'm completely comfortable in my manhood and my sexuality and all of those things. But I feel like most of these women, one, come in and use that as a way to get my attention, right? And it really isn't about them questioning my sexuality. It's about them just wanting my attention. And those goofballs will never have my attention. But the point is that I've tried to keep a peaceful discord on this platform because it's a public platform, and I want us all to be focused and to enjoy the information. So when people come in, I'm blocking, deleting if they say something halfway. Most of the time, if somebody say something about me or April, I find most of y'all jump in and handle it for us. But now I have to get to a point where if you say something slick, I'm going to just have to block and delete you because I can't have this disrupted. So hold on. I have to take another quick commercial. Me and April need to get this money. But then I'm going to come back and tell y'all about these T-shirts. So another 15 seconds. We finally got this feature. I know. We got to do it. Static. All right. Stand by. Hold on. Don't leave. Don't go nowhere. And everybody hit the share button. Everybody hit the share button right now and invite your friends. We're at 360 now. We should jump up to 700. Let's go right now. And put your glasses on so you can see. See? Didn't even take that long. All right. So now, picking the conversation back up. Somebody asked, do I think a marriage should be 50-50?
Thank you, Teresa Carter.
Do I think a marriage should be 50-50? What does that mean for a marriage to be 50-50?
Right. 50-50 in
terms of what?
Finances, in
responsibility.
Correct. What? Kiki
Warren Hay from Baton Rouge. I think that marriage, there shouldn't be any consideration for, the numbers.
I think you don't set any hard requirements. I think you have to go with the flow. What feels right? Who makes the most money? It can't be 50-50 if I'm, really not making that much money, or 50% of my money and 50% of yours. I don't know what that means. I think that you have to write your own rules. I would never say, yeah, be 50-50 because I don't know what that means. We ebb and, our ebbs and flow is very different than everybody
Donna
else.
Eccleston saying it right. She's like 100/100. You just bring 100% of yourself to the relationship because you believe in the person that you're in a relationship with, and you want the best for them, and you want the best for what you guys are building. So there should be no, you put the trash out last week, it's my week.
Right.
No.
You have to, in a marriage, it's give and take. If he's not home and the trash has to go out, I'm going to put the trash out. I'm not going to be that, petty and let the trash sit here. Oh, it was your night and I'm not going to do it. You married. It doesn't work like that. You cannot hold, grudges or hold stances like that because it just may not work. You're not going to walk into.
Hold on, let me read something. Donna said both parties doing what they need to do for the sake of the marriage at whatever cost. Donna, you better come through. God dang it, Donna. Who life coach you? When the book come out, Donna? Come on now, Donna. Say that.
That is
so putting 100% of yourself in the relationship at all costs.
Yeah.
All the time at all costs. Yeah. I know when April asks me for stuff sometimes, I swear to God, y'all, I'd be like, oh my God, for real, lady, right now? I promise you, last night when I was giving her a foot massage, it dawned on me that this woman had stood on her feet for 10, 11, 12 hours yesterday to bring a check home to be able to support the rest of our journey.
You better preach, boo.
You hear what I said? Now, April ain't really had to work since we've been married. There's been maybe 1 or 2 times where things have gotten tight.
I hustle because I want to.
She hustles because she wants to bring something. But now she's, like you say, now you need to work. That's not entirely true. But you're in a space now where we got 2 kids. Now it's one in college. And so it's like the extra money helps.
Right.
But again, it's a choice that she's made. It's a choice that she's made. Like, we could have a lifestyle where we just live on my salary alone. It ain't going to be the most comfortable life, but we will make it. We've made it this far. It might be tight from time to time, but we will figure it out. But she said, "Lo, I can go get a job. I can do this. This is a passion of mine."
Yep.
Right? Went out and put herself and got a job.
Opened myself up. Became a PA in my 40s. Like,
started out as a PA.
You need coffee? I'll get you coffee. Like, you got to take a step backwards to get a step forward. I ain't too proud. Period.
So, that being said, when she came home, what's up, T Graham? And said she wanted a foot massage. She asked me, she said she wanted some hot water for a bath. She wanted the soap. No problem. Let me clean out the tub. Let me get the room right. Light her a candle. Give her some hot water. She want a foot massage? Oh, no problem. I can massage her damn feet. Take a minute to massage her feet to make her feel better. You know, so that
everything.
So that she can feel, so that she feels like the work that and time that she's invested has not been in vain. That there's somebody that respects and appreciates what she brings to the table. And there's nothing 50-50 about that, right? There's nothing 50-50 about that. That's 100-100. That's 100% of a choice that she made to make an effort, and 100% of a choice that I made to value the what she's bringing to the table.
That was sweet, babe.
I'm just calling it what it is. So, that being said, it comes back to the point that I was making about what you're investing in your relationship, what it means to be going into something that's bigger than a marriage. I would say now we've reached a point where we realize that we're in something that's bigger than marriage. We're in something that is a journey that's about supporting and healing, uplifting, wanting the best for each other. Oh, we got to take this money breaking too much. They're giving us a lot of opportunities to make some money for Facebook trying to get us to win. So they're giving us an opportunity to be in something, or we're giving ourselves an opportunity to be in something that's bigger than just a marriage itself. Right. We only have an infinite amount of time to be here on this earth, right?
You better say that.
We only have an infinite amount of time to be here on this planet. I don't know what was before I came into the universe, before I became conscious, right? I didn't know April. I didn't know anything. Right. I don't know what's going to happen after I take my last breath. What I do know is that I've made a commitment to being in a relationship with her while I'm here. We've made a commitment to building a family, right? We have 3 kids. We have 2 grandkids. We made a commitment to giving them the best with what we have, right? Resource-wise. So that's money, that's time, that's commitment, that's energy, that's love. All of those are resources. Not just money. That's one resource.
Right.
But the time that you take with your kids, you could be broke. You could be flat ass broke. You could be in a tent. Right. You could be in a tent. You could be homeless. But if you take an 8-year-old child or a 9-year-old child and you could turn homelessness into the biggest camping trip ever, and they will never know the fucking difference. Pardon my French. But you have to be creative. And that creativity comes out of a will and a spirit that just wants the best for something other than yourself. Y'all hear what I'm saying to you? Yep. I'm not trying to preach. I'm just telling you what I feel in my spirit right now, because I know that we have to make a change. We have to do something different in order to lift our community, ourselves, and our people out of the poverty of the mind that we're in. Our poverty starts with a poverty of the mind. We're not broke on resources. We have a ton of resources. Boy, let me tell you something. Hold on, let me tell you something. Let me tell you about black people or something. They say we ain't got resources, we ain't got money. Let a trip to Cancun come up.
Let some new Yeezys come out.
Let some new damn tennis shoes come out. Let me tell you how fast they will find the money to be able to invest in some stuff if they really, really want it. And then the question becomes, do we really, really, really want to rebuild our families? Do we really, really, really want to rebuild our communities? Do we really, really, really want to build an understanding of the politics that are keeping us in the situations that we're in as a community of people? Hello?
Hello.
Is anybody getting this? Is this thing on? I'm saying. Because this ain't me. I don't know where this is. This is the universe speaking through me. I don't sit down and think about these things. I'm not even anointed. I was trying to get anointed last night, but you went to sleep. But that's another situation.
Whatever. Yeah, but people are so broke down and tired, and mentally they just can't see the bigger picture, and they're defeated. They're defeated. I see it all the time. I can see it when I travel. It's just a mentality.
Lakenya,
It's
you ain't
just
never
your
late when you show up to
mentality.
us. You ain't never late, so welcome.
You know, people gotta learn to rethink, think, think differently. You know what I mean? Just like he said, if you don't have the resources, you have to become creative. You know what I mean? You can't take a trip to Cancun, but you could pack up and go to your nearest park and make it fun. When I was small, I didn't realize how much my mom was struggling because my memories are all awesome. You know what I mean? They're just awesome. I lived in Brooklyn. They were awesome. She did whatever she could to enlighten me.
Bobby,
me
we're
to
in
the
LA.
ballet.
We're in LA.
And, you know,
we live
my
in LA.
grandparents helped out, but I didn't know. I had no clue.
Okay, hold on. We got to take this quick break because they're allowing us to make some money, and we need this money. But do me a favor. When we come back, I need everybody to hit the share button. We're coming back. We're going to some more powerful information. Okay, we got it. It's coming right now. We need these coins. I'm going to take you to Red Lobster. Hold on. All right. So, that being said, I'm into this thing about the definition of a power couple, right? April and I have reached a point now where I consider us a power couple. Y'all looking at Jay and Beyonce, y'all looking at Michelle and Barack, y'all looking at these different people. The real question becomes, what does it mean to be a power couple? Well, it means that you're in a relationship with somebody and you're trying to build something that both of you are willing to put 100% of your time, energy, and effort towards. You've sat down and you decided resource-wise, this is where we want to go. April and I know both that when Ross, our 16-year-old son, gets into college, we want to be out on the road with this After I Do platform, talking to you all, getting paid to do it, traveling not the country, but the world. We are building a world platform. We want a house in California. We have one. We're going to build a new one. We want a place on the East Coast. We haven't decided whether it's New York, New Jersey, Maryland, or where, but a place there, or Manhattan. And we want to fly around the world private. First class is nice. Coach is a little bit of a struggle. I do that now. I'm happy to do it. But however, we got to do it.
Big, babe.
Listen, don't even dream. Tell yourself what you want to do it, and you go make it happen.
Whatever I want, I manifest it, and it happens. I'm here.
Exactly.
I'm here.
And the other thing is,
little girl from Brooklyn, I'm here.
You ain't no little girl, but you're from Brooklyn. So let's just
anything.
Let's just talk about it.
I manifested him. I manifest my whole life. What did I do? Recreated myself. Got a new career. Everybody's like, oh, it's going to take forever for you to get in the union and do this. I'm in the union. Oh, it's going to be hard to find a job. I stay working. I mean, I don't think like that. One door closes. Guess what? 10 more opens for April Watkins. I'll tell you that much.
You have to stop telling yourself that you're not enough.
Right.
One thing that we do, and we believe, and I teach my kids, give yourself permission first. Don't ever tell yourself. I promise you, one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me is that my parents, Ralph and Audrey Watkins, told me that I could do anything. I need you, before you tell your kids they can do anything, you need to tell yourself you can do anything, because you can. Some of the stuff y'all are trying to do, and you even tell people in conversation, yeah, girl, I'm trying to get this house. I'm trying to get this car. Stop telling yourself what you're trying to do. Tell yourself what you are going to do, what you are doing. Every action in that direction is an action towards getting it done, right? And stop telling yourself, putting the idea of failure out there. There's no such thing as failure. There just isn't. Who got y'all caught up on this fucking notion of failure, this concept of failing? Right? Like, oh, if I don't do this, I won't be successful. You're so busy living your life to try to prove things to everybody else instead of staying focused on what you're going to do for you. Just do it. I swear it sounds so cliche, but Nike's slogan, just do it. is so powerful because it just says everything. Just do it. Stop trying to live your life for everybody else other than yourself. What is my mama going to think? What's these women in the church going to think? What's my girlfriend going to think? What's my co-workers going to think? Everybody else getting the consideration for what you're going to do except your damn self. Hello? I don't get that. So I'm here to tell you, give yourself permission and go do it. And let all of the no's be one step closer to the yes that's eventually going to happen. You just got to trust it. You have to trust and know in your spirit that if it's in line with what's right and what's righteous, that it can and will be happening, that you have the strength and compassion. Every day you wake up, if it's your passion and your purpose, stay in line, stay focused, and take one step closer to ultimately getting it done because you believe in it and it's out there for you. Woo! Y'all got me fired up today. I promise you. But I want y'all to win. All right. So, real quick, before I get too exhausted. Yeah. I'm wearing myself out on this one.
Bishop. We're going to call you Bishop. I had to turn on the air and close the windows.
Oh, my Lord. They done turned on the damn central air in this house. Oh, they're going to break me. I have to send an offering plate.
He keeps us hot up in this house. He don't play. But the babies are here. That's the only reason we get AC.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Brother Lynn, we'll be right back because we got to take this money break. Y'all check the commercial out. Stay tuned because I got something else I want to share with y'all as soon as I come right back. You want a puppy?
I want a puppy.
Ooh, all right.
You going to give me a puppy?
Hold on. We're going to talk about that. I wasn't talking about a puppy.
Babe, don't tease me.
I was talking about a goldfish puppy.
I'm working so much. I don't
Laney
even
Lane,
think
welcome.
It would be fair for me to get a puppy. Only if Royale agreed to take the puppy to his office. That's the only way I could get a puppy. The puppy would be here for at least 10 hours a day by himself. And that's not right.
Oh, Nia Long says she just got engaged and you're scared. What you scared of? You said yes. If you got engaged, what's to be afraid of?
Don't go into it fearful. You should be happy. What are you afraid of? The responsibility, the commitment part?
Hey, Lisa Campbell, no problem. I'm glad to be able to share it. God put it on my heart.
Do you guys have a good foundation right now? Is it already shaky? Or why are you scared? Because you shouldn't be scared. You should be ecstatic and looking forward to the future. Just know that it's going to be some work.
Hold on. So, Andy Ray. Is it Andy Ray or Andy Rhea? Andy said, y'all looking for a 26-year-old daughter. She already been through college and got a full-time job.
I need another girl in my life. He knows,
Andy,
don't ask
no more
that.
Kids. Nope, we ain't doing it.
I say yes, Andy.
No.
I will take anybody. I'll take you, Andy. Inbox me.
Oh, Andy Ray. Yeah, I got it. See, I had it. No, Andy, I'm sorry. We could be friends. You're here on the platform. You in the family. So
there was somebody else, but I lost my train of thought. So what were you saying? Oh, I thought about the puppy. Unless you agree to bring the puppy with you to work, I'm not going to do that unless I'm not working. And right now I need to work for, a little bit, at least 2 years.
You on a roll. You on a roll right now.
I know.
Just wait. When we get to the point where we on that private jet, you're going to have your puppy and the puppy will be able to fly private.
I really need a puppy.
And Lainey, you ordered your t-shirt. You ordered pink. That's dope.
Oh, I can't wait. That's nice. I want a pink one. I don't even have a pink one.
You better order you one. You don't get one for free now.
Order one?
Hold on. I'm going to put the link up right now. Let's see if I can put the link up. Paste that. Oh, that's not it. Oh, my God. I don't have it because I went and copied something else. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't have the link, but it's on the page. It's on the page. Can you get your phone so you can share it in the feed? Okay, so April is going to go get the link to the T-shirts. And Otasha, it's on the page. So if you go to the After I Do page, the link is there. I don't know what Facebook is doing. They want us to spend money to be able to market our stuff. I'm not trying to do it. So Chanel, what are you saying, Chanel? Let's see if we can get you some information, Chanel. You said, I needed this moving my family to St. Louis while my husband is locked up. Mom-in-law has dementia. Wow, it's a lot going on. I'm stepping up the move and help out. Hubby gets out in September. Well, Chanel, I don't know what the situation is with your husband, the circumstances about why he's locked up, but I'm wishing you guys the best, especially if you're stepping up in the verses, putting all of that on you right now. Oh, Otasha. Okay, Otasha, I got it now. Nia, yeah, I'm excited for you, but don't be afraid. If you believe in a relationship and you found somebody that loves you enough and is willing to extend that to you, then embrace it. See where it goes. All marriages don't have to be long-term marriages, right? But they still can build something successful together that just doesn't go to death. You know, they say in the marriage vows, to death do us part. Some marriages won't reach death. Sometimes you realize before death that this doesn't work for you and you want to do something different. There's nothing wrong with that. I know a couple of people. I had a long conversation with a friend recently who told me he and his wife are getting divorced, but they're still friends and they got 2 kids and they just want to figure out what works best for the kids and themselves. Charles, affect change winners. We need bigger size t-shirts. Bigger than what, Charles? I think the shirts are going up to 2 and 3XL on the website. If you need something bigger than that, inbox me and we can figure it out. Brianna, you have to inbox me that question about what should young couples do. It's going to take more time to answer that. Janine, I see you said you needed this 5 years ago when you and your husband separated. There's always hope to get back together. I know another couple split apart and got back together. Was apart for, I think, 5 years. Just felt some kind of way, felt like, they needed to, it picked it right back up and jumped right back in. So just because you get separated or divorced doesn't mean it's the end, right? All right, hold on one second. Let me see if I can get April back over here. I'm about to make some more money.
Hold on, babe. I was backing up my phone. I need a new phone.
You need a new phone? So, right back at y'all. Janine, yeah, it should be till death, but it just doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes you wake up one day and realize that, I want to try something different. I want to try something new. This is not working for me. Nobody should be forced to stay in a relationship or marriage that is not working. That's when real trouble starts. That's when you have real problems in a relationship or marriage, when somebody knows deep down that the relationship no longer works for them, right? You have every right to... It's called divorce, separation. You either need some time apart or you need to go, I need to get out of this completely because emotionally and psychologically and otherwise, I'm just not happy here, right? That's the way that goes. Pretty damn simple. Yeah, so listen, let me see. And they got to fix something real quick. Okay. All right. So everybody say goodbye to Edna Mole, because I'm not going to have people on here being disrespectful or trolls who need attention. So Edna Mole is now blocked. Don't even waste your time with her. Okay, turn yours down, babe, and just share the link. April's now on. Oh, there you go. Thank you, babe. There's the link, ladies and gentlemen, for the t-shirts. Lisa Marie Campbell, she is blocked so damn fast. Bye, Edna. Beat it. So there you go. It would mean the world to us if you guys would purchase a t-shirt. We're going to use the money from we got 30 days. It's going to be a 30-day campaign. If you would purchase your t-shirt, that money is going to go towards, we are taking our garage, which used to be our old family room, and converting it to the After I Do Studios so we can bring you guys content that is of much higher production quality. All right. And we're going to try to bring in, I say try. We're going to bring in some celebrity guests to have conversations about their relationships, their marriages, and otherwise. So if you guys will purchase a t-shirt, that's what it's going to go towards. And it's 30 days. All of the shirts will go out at the end of the campaign. It's important for me to let you know that. All of the shirts will go out at the end of the campaign. We did this last time with the black and gray shirts. It worked magnificently. So if you can't do it by credit card, you can inbox me if you need to send me a check or PayPal. We can figure that out. If you really want a shirt, just inbox me and we will figure it out. What else is there more information? I think that's the information for the most part. Again, April sharing the link. She's on her 1% of what your business is, right? So if we got 80,000, 10,000. I mean, I'm sorry, 10% will be 8,000. I know, I might need it. No, Andy Ray, we're about to sign off anyway, so it's going to be all right. And you can always go back and watch the show. It'll all be cut together if you watch it after this. But again, 80,000, 10% is 8,000, 1% is 800. So I think we could do more than 1% of our total.
That would be awesome.
Family base.
How long is it
family
gonna,
base.
Run?
30 days.
30 days.
30-day campaign. So tell all of your friends. Tell all of your friends. I was going to say family and friends. Tell all of your friends and family to support the After I Do campaign by purchasing an After I Do t-shirt. They are now in 4 different colors.
That is amazing.
We have pink, white, black, and gray. And we have sizes all the way up to, I believe, 3XL. Okay. Anything larger than that, you're going to have to inbox me directly. I'm going to have to try to make it happen for you. Right. But it's going to cost you a little bit more money. And by a little bit more money, I really mean a lot more money.
Really?
Because you'll be getting a specially printed shirt if you want it that much.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
All right, Mary Carmen, we miss you too, but we're now about to sign off. If anybody's in town for the BT experience.
Hi, Loretta. Love you too.
We will be downtown at some point today. Are we going down to LA
I'm about
Live
to take
Complex?
a nap and go down there because it's going to be an all-nighter. I can't hang out tomorrow. I got early
You got
call
work
time.
on Monday?
What? Not doing it to myself. So tonight is my night. I'm hanging out. I'm drinking.
Thank you, Lisa.
I'm doing whatever I need to do. Party after party. Let's go hard.
Lavita, you damn sure you can wear this shirt by faith. Here's the thing with this After I Do t-shirt,
Lisa.
Any ailments that you're having, it has been scientifically proven this shirt fixes ailments. If you have a cold, it clears up a cold. Also, it'll make your love life better. It absolutely, if you are listen, you should come to the bedroom with it on. If you have a boyfriend, a significant other, somebody that loves you, if you walk in with that After I Do t-shirt on, I promise they're going, you're going.
Bye, Beverly. Take the last break.
Okay, we're going to take this last commercial break. I'm going to tell y'all something real sexy, and then I got to go after that. All right, hold tight. Hold tight. Then
Hold tight.
April going to tell you why she didn't give me none last night. Hold on. Okay. So, thank you, Lisa. We just try to be, somebody feeling frisky.
This is the time he need to come get it because I got a lot of energy. He wait till like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
The link cannot open. Okay, I'll fix that if you're having a problem with the link. I'm going to jump right on that immediately.
But it's on the page, and it opens on the page.
Go to the After I Do page, click on the link there, and it'll open.
They're doing something sneaky on Facebook. Like, it won't let us do it or something.
Okay.
But, what was I saying? Oh, coming to me Nina. So late at night.
But you told me, wake me up in an hour.
I know. I thought I was going to take a nap, so he rubbed my feet. Oh, it was so good. Thank you. Then he ran me a bath. I took my bath. I soaked for about 40 minutes. I promise you, I came out. You know how you just feel like somebody slammed you up against a brick wall? My body was just so heavy. And so I laid down, and I thought it was going to be an hour. And I couldn't do it. I was like, babe, if you touch me, I will kill you. Like, I couldn't do it. But right now, I'm good. I'm at 100. What you gonna do? Let's do that. Then we take a nap.
We gotta go to Costco, and then we gotta go to Home Depot.
Go to Costco today.
Home Depot.
We can go to. Okay.
Then we can stop past. We want to stop past my office.
Well, we gotta stop past your office.
Cause there's people in the house. I can't have sex with people in the house.
Well, we're gonna have to. We gotta close the door.
Okay. All right. They know too much. All right.
They friends on.
I know. They friends like, ooh, your mama was talking about.
I know. Let's go to Home Depot. Come back. Take showers. Do what we need to do, and take a nap.
All right, we'll see y'all down at BT Experience. We'll be down there at some point today. If y'all down there, look for us.
We'll be down there having dinner.
Where we usually go? Where did we go to dinner?
I forget. We usually
Katsuya
Farmhouse is closed.
What's the other?
Right?
Where did we set up post at? Katsuya. We were at Katsuya. Katsuya. We will be probably at Katsuya. So
that's not where we were. Katsuya is next to the place. Outside? I thought it was Wolfgang.
Just look for us. Look for us. We're gonna be down at the LA Live Complex. All right. Bye.